Man, Don Cheadle. And I made Fastman, Don Cheadle, Joe Bigelli, Lonk, Whoop, Sans, T, and then myself, which I am. And that's me. So, also, Darby is right there. So is his friend, Danzel. So, I'm going to wait for someone to join, and then I'm going to try to make a me of them as best as possible. On Instagram, I have this feature where I could, hello, I'm making me's. So I'm not really sure who to make. I've done Don Cheadle from everyone's favorite movies, Fast Man, this guy, that, and pretty much all of them except for a few. Also, that's my mom, dad, and then that was my best representation of me. So I'm gonna, I don't know, just make something. That's what I try to do. Sure. No, I don't. I'm not sure who to make yet, but it will eventually come along with some kind of idea. We're gonna make this guy bald because there's lots of things you can do with. All right. Now that we have the basics of not, I'm gonna make a bad Wario, I think. So we're gonna that doesn't do anything. It's kind of hard trying to actually move it with just one hand. And all right. So that looks very Wario, kind of. We're gonna get his no, not his eyes. His nose. It's probably not my best live stream, but I'll try to make it that. I'm gonna have Wario that smile since I like that one. And or I don't know what that is, but try to make Sans. I have made Sans, except the only thing I'll show you. I'll show you it after I'm done with this. But the only problem with making Sans is that I couldn't make him as pale as he is, so I just made him really black. Cause my brother said it was a funny idea. It's gonna name this man WQR. Cause I can't type. I'll show you Sans. It's kind of, well, not kind of. It's extremely racist, but there he is. It's not my best, but it's definitely not my. Alright, so we're gonna make this guy a gunner. I just wanted to get someone with the Wario hat. Oh shoot, I forgot I can't tap. So we're gonna name this exact same thing, W or Q. I don't think that was what I named him last time. But I forget things easily, so I was gonna put on, I'm not even sure if the Wario cap's gonna work. What is WQR? I'm not sure. I've had a bunch of things that I made like this. They're just kind of not really anything. Myself, I don't look anything like myself. I made myself bald. But this guy's going to be a inkling who is also not an astronaut. Let's do that. I have to make his favorite color something bad. So we're going to make it a bright pink. Or green. And pink. And that didn't really do anything. Now we get to the whack part. We're going to change his attacks. I'm gonna give him Charge Blast, Flamethrower. I'm not really changing anything yet. Till the Cannon Jump Kick, which is... And then Echo Reflector, because why not? And then the voice is the second funniest part. Because then you can... I'm going to give him a low voice, or at least try to. If you were to make a game, what would it be about? I'm not really... I guess it would be... A game that I think would be kind of funny is like Guitar Hero for the trumpet. Because trumpet players don't really have a game. I don't even play the trumpet. I kind of play guitar and mostly bass. But I don't think there's a good game for trumpet players yet. Yeah, so there's WRQ, Fastman, Don Cheadle, my mom, Sans, Joe Bagelli, Ermt, Lonk, my dad, Oopsie Doo. That's me. So that's what I try to make myself. Also, Lonk is just Link, but a different letter and really dumb looking. Most serious one I think we have is my dad and my brother. It doesn't look anything like him, but that's what he thought he looks like. Also, that's Schlorsch. And I don't know. I just like the word Schlorsch. I'm sure. Let's do a tournament with them. So far to see who's the ultimate fighter. I've done this like 2 other times, but now we're gonna do tournament. Dupe. Alright, so I think we have enough for do you like FNAF? I did for I did for a very long time. And now I think I got a lot more credit than it deserved. I used to be a big into FNAF, but I grew out of it when I was like, I don't know. But FNAF is a weird subject to talk about because it's either you... Because there's lots of people who are going to be quick to defend it, and I'm scared of all the... I'm scared to make a video talking about how I don't really like FNAF anymore. Yeah. Hello. Oh. Alright, oh, this is way more than I've ever done. I'm gonna quickly set up the roster with the camera down because it's easier to do it that way. But we're gonna have Lunk, myself, Don Cheadle, all the pals. Before I forget, I had Fastman and all the new guys I made. But I don't really know how to talk about FNAF because I didn't really play any of the newer games, but I think it's a good subject, but it's gets a lot more credit than it deserves. So the short answer is I kind of like it. Yeah. It's definitely not a terrible game. It's just personally not my cup of tea. And I say that because I get scared extremely easily. Am I proud of that? Not at all. We're gonna throw in Sans. Yeah. I have no problem with anyone liking the game. I think it definitely in its own right can stand out in a way, but like I feel like near the end of it, it was just kind of like, well, no. I'm definitely fine with other opinions, but I just felt like I didn't explain my point of, oh, that might be a pickle. Alright, so we're gonna shuffle it a bunch. Yeah. Oh, so this is your view. Anyways, I guess I'm just still gonna explain my point. I'm not sure. Yeah, talk about FNAF. Okay, so we have Joe Bagelli versus Slorsh. Joe Bagelli versus Slorsh versus Long. Fastman versus Ermt. I put in Joe Bagelli twice. Hold on, I have to fix that. Whoops. Quit. Yes, I would like to do that. Tournament. Tournament. We're not gonna have 60 people. We're gonna have 9. Number of CPUs? 9. All right. Yeah, let's do it like that. Sure. So once again, I'm gonna set everything up, put the camera down, because it's easier that way. Alright, this should be easier since... Okay, never mind. Only one person's out of view, but that person will be Fast Man. I get everyone out of the sections that I want first, and then I won't have to go back. I think there's only like 2 brawlers I need. Oh no, I forgot about Shorsh. How could I? Sword fighters, there's only 2, and the rest are... Man. What's your favorite game? I think... I don't know. I'm not... I don't play video games too much. Which is ironic because I'm doing a whole live stream about Smash Bros. But my favorite is Team Fortress, and I'm not sure why. I think just because I started playing it at a pretty young age. So... Yeah, I'll stick with Team Fortress. And right behind that is Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Just because I had a whole entire team of Shuckles in that one. And Shuckle's my favorite Pokemon. So I reset the entire tournament up. I'm going to shuffle it again. And then enter. Yeah, let's fight Mario. So we have me versus Don Cheadle versus Joe Bagelli. Fastman versus WRQ. And Long. And then, yeah. Then Shorsh, Sands, and Oopsie Doo. Oh, wait. No. Start. Round 1 is those 3. I'm going to lose. Because I'm a sword fighter. Sword fighters don't. No, we don't want to skip this. Everyone's a 9 CPU. So, well, they're level 9, so they're really good at fighting. So, obviously, I should lose this. I think Don Cheadle might win this. I'm not sure why. There he is. Also, I gave Don Cheadle a very high voice. If I can... Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh, I should have made Spider-Man. So everything's looking good for Don Cheadle. Which I guess is... Well, I'm going to turn this down. Yeah. I gotta remind myself to work on the Valentine's Day song again. Because I'm remaking it, and... Now that I know how to kind of play guitar better than... And also the one that, in the old video, I used like a couple $1,000 guitar as a signature on the back, and I'm not allowed to play it anymore. So I was very young when I made that one. Well, not really. I was like 2 years younger than I am now. Oh! Connor and Don Cheadle got wiped out by Joe Bagelli. It's not good. So I don't know why I made myself look like how I do. Probably because I don't know. It doesn't really look like me anymore. Except, I guess it never really looked like me at all. Because I'm not balding. But, well, I do have a Valentine's Day song riff planned out. And if you feel like hearing that, then I might play it after this. But I'm waiting until I get an acoustic. Because I only have an electrics. Which is weird. Because I have 8 bass guitars. And I don't know what to do with them. I have one that's just 2-stringed. Oh, Don Cheadle lost a life. That's not good. Don Cheadle's my pick to win this. Oh, sorry, my finger got in the way. Oh, Who is that? Probably someone who lost me. Oh, Joe Bigelli got out. He wasn't even that low on health. As much as Don Cheadle and I am. Oh, and I'm gone. Oh. Don Cheadle is pretty much winning, but I don't think he's going to last much longer. Well, with 2 lives. At least. I also had a big plumbing problem, and it smelled like diarrhea down here, and it was bad. Because my room is down in the basement, and I spent most of my time in here. Kind of doing stuff, writing songs, and they're not really good songs. But, no. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, we had a giant, there's a bunch of, like, icky liquids inside of the faucet, so it kept on not draining. Also, there's my guitar collection of Guitar Hero and 1 Rock Band controller. Oh. Things are getting pretty heated between Joe Bigelli. Oh, I'm out. I think Don Cheadle's going to win. Oh, maybe not. My pick is definitely for Don Cheadle, though. Oh, and he won. He did it. Yay. Hello, Leighton. Glad you could join me today on this live stream. I was making Miis, and then I decided to do a quick tournament. So after this tournament, I'm going to go back to making Miis. But I made Don Cheadle, and that's him. Next is Fast Man, aka... no. So, in this match, we have Fast Man. We have Fast Man, that name, and Lonk. So, place your bets of who's going to win in the comments. There's not really comments. But I think Fast Man might win, because he's the fastest man. Lonk. Yeah, maybe. So, that's how Lonk looks. I made him earlier this stream, and I made Fast Man on Instagram. I was just talking about how the Valentine's Day song number 3 is being made pretty soon. You should come over so we could do this epic live stream. Maybe play... Oh, I think he's gone. Anyway. Oh, neato. Alright. You should come over, then I can make a me of you. You can join. I just lost to Don Cheadle. Yeah, then we could do another... I'm down. Alright. I'll go ask my mom after this game. Oh, there's Donkey Kong. Always coming to ruin this. And then I might start the live stream again. Maybe then you can co-host it with me. Have I made Fast Man from the Dank Dong? Dude, oh. Danky Dong. Oh. Dude, I should make it. Also, I have Sans on here. He's gonna be in one of the next matches. Except the only problem is I couldn't make Sans white, so he's just like really, well, African American, as we'll say. Sans. Yeah. Also, Lane, if you do come over, don't blame the fact that it smells like diarrhea everywhere in my house, because we had a plumbing problem, and it's like and I'm in my room, so and this is the only place where it doesn't really smell like that, except for upstairs. Sure, we'll be playing the Switch probably. Rip. Can I get a rip? Oh, okay, it's back. It was lagging out on my part. Sorry for that, guys. No, Lonk is like, I think it's gonna be WRQ. I think oh, Fast Man's out. No, Lonk, you're the last sword fighter. Oh, I thought Long just jumped to his death. No, Long. Oh, he just barely. Oh. Do you believe in the multiverse? I don't think I know enough about the multiverse. Is it like the theory of like there's multiple universes? Because if that's it, then I don't know. I think it's definitely a neat concept of. All right, I I think it's definitely a neat concept, but I don't really know yet if I might have to go with no, just because that seems. Actually, no, I'll go with yeah, because what the theory is, even the, well, I think there might be one wrong thing with the multiverse, which is the fact that there is a possibility that there's a multiverse without a multiverse. That's the only long that's the only thing that I find wrong with it. But I definitely think it's a neat concept, and it's cool to know that there's a universe where like I can play the accordion, or something dumb like that. But the multiverse is definitely something like I like rambling. Oh shoot, that's not a good camera angle. Anyway, so we got Sans, Slorsh, and Oopsie Doo. Because I'm working on a possible theory of it. Oh! Well, good luck with that. I definitely wouldn't be able to do something like that. And I may have some evidence. Oh! I'll definitely check that out on your channel if you upload it. That sounds like something I might be into. Because I don't think I've done really enough research on it to know what I'm talking about. Oh. Things aren't looking good for, Oh, oopsie doo. How's Schlorsch winning? Schlorsch usually does, like, the worst. We first gotta learn about quantum mechanics. Alright, quantum mechanics is... I don't even... I know that quantum mechanics is definitely one of the harder things to learn, which doesn't sound that surprising since it's called quantum mechanics. Yeah, I think a guy who would make a Mii called Schlorsch wouldn't know much about quantum mechanics. But definitely good luck with that. It's definitely something that I wouldn't be able to do. Or probably Leighton. Sorry, Leighton, I had to throw you under the bus like that. Yeah, but we're both like kind of dumb 7th graders, so I don't really know what I'm doing yet in life. I just kind of know how to teach your dog. Oh, you're 12. That means... Oh, so you're younger than I am, and you know quantum mechanics. Well, good luck with you. It's something that I'm not really that much interested in, but well, I can't really say that since I'm interested in, like, everything science-related. I have the periodic table on my roof, and I still don't even know all the elements. I just really like science and all that stuff, so I definitely want to watch it. My birthday was on December. My birthday is in... So I learned about it at 11. Oh, you're learning at 11. That makes things for my case even worse. Yeah, my birthday is in April, so pretty soon I might be getting that acoustic bass. Science is epic. It is. And in class, everyone's like, oh, science is so dumb. I'm like, it's not. Bill Nye does stuff about it. Yeah, definitely good luck with that. Ah. Yeah, quantum mechanics is weird. Hey, hi. Bill Nye is also epic. I don't think there's one person who actually despises Bill Nye as like a person. Everyone's like, oh, he's cringy at sometimes. Like, just enjoy it. Did you know that? Oh. he. I. 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 I get. I don't know how people say I look like him though. Yeah, Layden kind of looks like Bill Nye. Like, it's not like an exact look, just like the head shape is kind of the same. I was kind of like it changes a lot of eyes. That's when it. Oh yeah, Sans won. I wasn't even paying attention. Oopsie, do made it to the final 2 last time I did it, but Sands, he did it. Black Sands. He's going to the final three. American African Sands wins. Yes. Who's on the Don Cheadle. Oh, this is gonna be good. No, I am not skipping this. Last time I did a tournament, Derby's friend Denzel won. Whew. Don Cheadle, WRQ and Sands. Not Don Cheadle. Cheadle. Yeah, I think Don Cheadle might have this in the bag. I don't. He's the only. Wait, no, he's not the only gunfighter. How did Sands make it? Brawlers are usually like the worst. Cheadle. Yeah, thank you for correcting yourself. Dang. I got that came out of nowhere. We're talking about like quantum mechanics and that kind of stuff. And then out of nowhere, Sands wins. Oh no, how did WRQ already lose a... I'm going to name him Work. I was going to name him Quarth, but I decided not to. And also because I was lazy. I was going to make him Wario, but he didn't look like Wario. So I said, I'm just going to put this squid hat on him, maybe. After this, I'm going to make another me. Then I might go offline. And then Leighton might come over and we might make some. Actually, I think after this tournament, I might go offline for a bit. And then I'll bring the Switch down here, hook it up to my TV, and then do that. This is a video on why Sands is so powerful. I bet there are many. Yeah, Undertale is also another thing. It's not like how I feel about FNAF. I think Undertale's one of the possibilities is quantum mechanics. Sans the scientist. An African Sans only adds to his power. Sans is the almighty god. I won't disagree with you. And Black Sans is like God's uncle. Sans just seems like the uncle who would casually know how to play the didgeridoo. Which I also have a didgeridoo right there. Right next to my million guitars. Well, basses. Oh yeah, I also got another guitar yesterday. I might go around showing... I want to make a live stream one of these days just showing off all my guitars and stuff. Does that mean Sans can say the N-word? But this Sans can, probably. Also, how come in Undertale they know how to speak English if they live under... Oh, wait, no, they're monsters. Okay, I get it. Yes, ooh-woo. Not the ooh-woo. What was I... Forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. I want to make a live stream one of these days talking about all my instruments, except I feel like no one's going to care about that. Oh, well, what's this? It's Sans. Absolute... Wait, Work already lost, so it's Don Cheadle and Sans? African Power, am I right? Oh, Don Cheadle might... Oh, this is the last... We're in endgame now. If Sans wins, I'm going to be like, whoa. Let's go, Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle versus Sans. Oh, dang. I don't think Don Cheadle has this. Somehow Sans is going to win. I think it might be because one day I kept on playing as Sans against Darby and Christian. Christian is like, if you don't know Christian, he's an absolute god at Smash Bros. I don't think anyone in our entire town, our small town localized in Montana, would be able to beat Christian. He's too good. And he knows it. He didn't lose one game that entire day, except for once against Darby. Oh, wait, no, Don Cheadle's not winning. I was like, oh, shoot, Don Cheadle might win this. Sans! Sans won! Like how unhappy. I feel bad for Don Cheadle. Also, you can kind of see his beard. He's happy for him. Don Cheadle is angry. He's smacking Sans noises. How did Sans win? So goofy. I should have made that. Look at him in all of his glory. Come on. Let me see where my battery's at. Okay, that's all gonna die. I'm gonna quickly play Megalovania for you guys. Also, I have a whole thing of peanuts that I was chomping on earlier because that's all we have to eat here in Glendive. So I'm gonna unplug it from the distortion pedal. So to send off this live stream and it's all of its glory, I'm gonna play you guys. I'm gonna set up right here. Hello. So this is a hold on. Yeah. Don't leave us. No, I'm gonna come back eventually. I forgot how to play the Wii theme. How? Oh. Sexy sand noises. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll play the Valentine's Day song for you since someone asked for it. Oh, hold on. I'll play that one. I messed it up. E equals Y M O mock up arrow 2. Alright. I profit off your sadness. I don't even care about you. I have huge money as tissues. All of your friends secretly hate you. Thank you. That's how I remember the song going. Yeah. So I'm going to be making another Valentine's Day song eventually. Well, by eventually, I mean I have to make it pretty soon because the actual thing's going to have to come out in a couple of days. I don't know why I'm wearing a beanie indoors. You know, outside it is... hold on, there's lots of snow out there. But I'm not outside, I'm inside. Yeah. I'll make one more beanie. And then I'll go check in with my mom if a Buckwheat, aka Layton, will come over. Then we'll do a good old friend live stream. Oh yeah, hold on, it was Spider-Man, Mega Snow. Yeah, I'll make Spider-Man. Yeah. Okay, hold on. But I'm gonna play Didgeridoo first. Just to let you know, I'm not that good yet. One. Okay, that's the only note I know how to play. I don't know how to change notes. I don't know the... Anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna make another me. We're gonna make Layton. So we go to... Also, we have the entire unlocked roster. So you know. Epic. Alright, Layton, I'm gonna make you. You ready for this, guys? So, start from scratch. Layton, you're a male, I think. I'm gonna make one that's gonna make M words happy. Layton has that face, right? Yeah. I'm making this from memory. Layton just said yay to when I said it's gonna make M words happy. So Layton, he's pretty black, right? He's pretty. I'm kidding. There's like no African American people who live in. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my amplifier. Also, I use a drum amplifier for bass and guitar. You might be asking why do you do that? And I say because it's loud. Well, I can make it loud. So, Layton pretty much has a very, very black. You're not. Uh, I think Layton has like that hair. You know, like very. Yeah, that's pretty much like Layton. If I remember, Layton has pretty bright brown hair. We're gonna have to change his eyebrows because Layton has like no eyebrows. Kind of like. All right, don't worry, Layton. I also have no eyebrows. Hold on. If you check that out, I ripped them. I ripped it off with I ripped off my eyebrows with electrical tape. Layton, you have no. Those are very feminine. Feminine. Those are even worse. uh. This stream is when you're not looking. Oh. Nice. Alright, so. Random eyebrow. I'm kidding. I think that one's as close to getting to. This got here, but the thumbnail is gorgeous. Thank you. I'm making my friend Layton right now. So welcome to the stream. We have 2 other people here. Oh, that's that. We did a quick tournament. Sans ended up winning. I was very surprised. Layton. I think Layton has eyebrows. No. And they're like, I don't know. He has no eyebrows. Why did I give him? No. Yes, wait. Yes. And then we get to the eyes. This is where... Hold on, I'm going to make Layton look like I made my guy look. I don't know why I exited out of the eyebrows. Peter Griffin versus Homer Simpson, question mark? Yeah, sure. I have 2 different looking eyebrows, so this is not realistic. Well, I just got rid of them, homie, so... Yeah, I'll make Peter Griffin. That'll be fun. So... Sarcasm. Oh, what did you say? Oh. And Homer. Alright, yeah, I'll make them both. So Layton definitely has eyes that are... Wait, hold on, no. I already had, like... I'll do that, yeah. No, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Layton has very, like, urine colored eyebrows. I mean, eyes. Now we're gonna make him black, because that's how he likes his women. Got him. Then you want Sans mouse? Hold on. That's Layton whenever I make a Malia joke. I'm very disappointed. I should have made the thumbnail that. My neck hurts. I played a Megalovania bass solo that you might have missed. So, whoa there, buddy. I only speak the truth, alright? It's just... So that's Layton so far. Then we gotta get his classic schnoz. Alright. My neck hurts from looking down. Hold on, I gotta go back over to the giant peanut bowl. Alright. So this live stream, as I said, is gonna end pretty soon. But I'm gonna post it again with Layton here, so my nose isn't your nose that big? Yeah, that looks like Layton. I'll say that's Layton's nose. And Layton has a very, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but his nose is very high. He has a very big schnoz. I'm also not sure if you guys know this, but Layton has a very small mouth. It is extremely small. Actually, no, he has an extremely big mouth. Would you say that looks like you, Layton? true. Yeah, that's about as Leighton as we're gonna get. So we name him. Sorry, I have to put the camera down every time I insert a name. I'm not even sure if that's how you spell it. So here we got Ladies Man. I'm gonna make me out of him. So Leighton, now you want to be a brawler, a sword fighter, or a gunner? So this is the big question. It's not a nightmare. It's me. This feels like a nightmare. All right, Leighton's pick. Which one? A brawler? Mr. Buckwheat, I barely know you. It's not a nightmare. It's me. Leighton, introduce yourself. It's going to be your first human interaction for the day. Besides, he's going, Sans! I don't know you either. Alright, so, Leighton, you like that hat? Hold on. I think I might have one that you might like slightly better. Oh, where is it? There's one. It's just some sad eighth grader, really. I'm a very cringy mood. Leighton, you're not that cringy. You only made Fortnite videos for like a week. Leighton, you want to be a vampire? Leighton, are you a furry? Oh, we have to give Leighton that one. That looks just like him. Shh. We're gonna, should we make... I'm gonna give Leighton an exploding kick. We don't talk about those videos. Well, remember when Tatum made that entire live stream of him just playing Fortnite, but it was a face cam only? Leighton, you're gonna be able to suplex people, which is like Sans. Is this dude a bird furry? Dude, yes. Maybe. He's gonna have a counter throw. Nice. Yeah, hold on, now we have to get the voice for Leighton. I ain't no furries are gay. Leighton, does this sound like you? This one? Wait. We're gonna give him a low voice since that's what he has in real life. No. Type 4, I have to keep that one in mind. Totally. Alright, so type number 2, type number 4. We're going with that one. And there we go, we got Leighton. There he is, there's our man. Yo, who do you main Smash anyways? I main Meta Knight just because I really like annoying people. I just... Also, Darby mains. Hello, Mark. I haven't heard from you in a while. He mains me. Yes. I did a tournament before, and Sans won. So, oh, wait, no, Peter Griffin. I think that's the first time I ever said, oh, wait, no, Peter Griffin. Family Guy, more like Family Gay. Oh, I was going to look directly to the screen. Very proud. Oh. Peter versus Sans death battle. I'll make it happen. So, Peter Griffin, as we all know, is morbidly obese. So, he's also a very old man. Kidding. But he has a very... I don't think he has eyebrows. Yos. We're going to have Peter Griffin versus Sans versus Leighton. So his schnoz, I'm making this from memory, so he has a very big, wait, no. A very big schnoz. Oh, wait, shoot. His mouth, I'm gonna get on the eyes later, because... Should we give him Sans' mouth? No. Wait, hold on, where's the one? Yes, hold on. Big schnoz. There we go. Make Lois. It doesn't look like Peter Griffin. He's the farthest from Peter Griffin ever. The only things that kind of look like... Oh, wait, no, his hair. His hair is nothing like that. Wait until I get the glasses. Then you're like, whoa, that looks exactly like how Peter... It looks like... Just to let you know, I don't watch Family Guy. I only know who they are from... It's iDubbbz. What about Homer? I'll get on Homer because I think I might know what he looks like slightly better. Except I can't make yellow people, so I'm going to have to make them black. Oh, should I make Black Peter? Like how I did Black Sans? Danny DeVito. When Lane comes over, I think I might make Dan. Oh, shoot. I forgot my phone's not plugged in because I took a bass break and jammed on some funky tunes. Okay, I played my Valentine's Day song. I played the Valentine's Day song. I'm making Black Peter Griffin. And I don't care what nobody says. Also, I'm going to show you all the other Miis I've made. Because none of them look like the actual people. Except for Don Cheadle. I worked really hard on Don Cheadle. His eyes. You have to get very... Also... I've made it worse. It's not accurate enough. When you left that comment, it might have... Nah, I'm gonna just give him the dotted eyes. Make him white again. Give him not dreads. And then... It's very, like, pink. That's how I remember him. Wait, no, he's like orange, kind of. Isn't he? I don't know. I remembered him. I remembered that from a Jax Films video, where they made the Indian flag Peter Griffin. Right now. Peter Griffin. Should I just name him Pete? He has like brown hair. Actually, it looks like someone I know. That's kind of scary. If this looks like someone you know. Now I have to get the iconic Peter. Yes, that looks exactly like Peter Griffin. And if someone says no, I'm going to sue them. That is as Peter Griffin to Peter Griffin. Make Cleveland Brown. I'm going to make the Cleveland Browns. Hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm going to put my phone down first. Because every time I type in a name, it takes forever if I don't do it. Oh, no. Whenever he closes his eyes, it doesn't. Alright, so now I need to ask you. No offense, but it looks like Harry Potter more than who I was thinking of. Well, hold on. I got to show you the other people I've made. So that's how I try to make Peter Griffin look. That's supposed to be Ladies Man Layton. That is some random person. That's Fast Man and Don Cheadle. I worked really hard on those two. Then we got Joe Bagelli, Lonk, which that's supposed to be Link. But I named him Lonk. You know. Then there's Ermt, which Christian made. Whoop. Sans. Oh yeah, that's Sans. Get a good look at him. Now, if someone wants a screenshot that and make that their profile picture on YouTube, I allow it. Link in his final form. Yeah. And then Darby worked hard on my mom and my dad. That looks like my dad. That does not look like my mom, though. I made Hulk Hogan as well in T. Oh, yeah, and that's how I think I look. I'm a balding, middle-aged man. If you look, you show us. Santa looks like a monkey. Dude, that's hashtag racism. Peter Griffin's a brawler all the way. I didn't even make him fat. This looks nothing like Peter Griffin. Actually, I'm not even going to make this Peter Griffin. I give up on Peter Griffin. I'm going to name this Harry Porter. Peter Griffin's a furry. Oh, yeah, see that. Cat suit. Boop. And then here, I'm gonna put in the name and also try to find the cat ears. Oh, I'm just saying, I don't mess around with most furries. I've met some furries and most of them scare me. I'm not even lying. Why would someone even pretend to be a cat? Like the Chinese might come. Alright, that wasn't even that funny. Boop. Or hopefully this fits. Wait, no, I don't want. Sorry, that I have to put the camera down every time I try to type something. No. One of my friends is a furry, and he's an actual nightmare. Before you leave, I'm gonna make live streams soon about quantum mechanics. All right, I might join. All furries in our town pretend to be depressed. It's funny. It kind of is. Well, I think that's like most teenagers. Most teenagers are like, I'm depressed. I listen to My Chemical Romance, all that. Like, just... I know this from experience because I used to do the exact same thing. It's at a slightly younger age. Buckwheat, you talking about Hunter? I'll kind of agree about Hunter. Hunter's not so much like... Well, I think everyone in our... Like, no offense to Hunter. I don't like to... Me too. Yeah. I don't like directly making fun of people. Because that's not how I roll. Unprecedented listen to set it off. I don't know who set it off or... I did it... In my whack emo phase, I kind of did the opposite thing of what most emo kids do. Which is I was listening to, like, metal music at first. And then I started listening to hip-hop. I started listening to, like, Eminem, Busta Rhymes, and all that. I still think they're really talented people. Like... Oh, I can only... I make fun of myself, well. It's furry port. It's Harry Port. Set off wolves and oh! I've heard that song! Alright, yeah. That song's good. Alright, I'm gonna do one more tournament. Who doesn't make fun of themselves? That's normal. Yeah, I think the people who don't make fun of themselves are very vain. I don't like people who don't make fun of themselves. You have to be able to look at yourself and make fun of yourself for certain things. And that's why I think I've become so vulnerable to most insults. Number of CPUs, 10. Oh, let's do it like that. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to set everything up how I do it normally. Right. Yeah, I think everyone's heard how... Sorry, my speech impediment's kicking up. Look, my emo phase was one of the worst things ever. I think everyone's emo phase is the worst thing ever. Yeah. I still get offended when people say I look like Naruto or Owen Wilson. I don't think I've made the comparison of that. So we're not going to put Sans in. What we've learned, kids, Sans is too strong. I haven't gone through one yet. Layton, I think by all my Malia jokes, you're eventually going to go through one. It's just casually. We're going to put Darby in this one. Look. Look. Here. That's what I'm doing so far. I got Layton. He's right above Harry Port. Who we have sword fighters long. I'm gonna put me in there. Swamp. I just flipped the slip. I just flipped the switch. Flip. Oh. Alright. So we're gonna what else do we add? Gunner. Don Cheadle, how could I forget? Ooh. I think I might add yeah, the flame Ian Sika. Oh no. I think I'm gonna add Ermt this time. No, I'm gonna get rid of Darby and put in Joe Bagelli. Sweet victory. Hold on. I'm gonna before we start this epic tournament, I'm gonna whip out the fretless. I haven't played this thing in forever because I replaced the batteries, plugged it in once, and that's the last time I played it. Alright, I'm gonna play the default dance on bass. Since also I haven't got this thing in tune in a while. Alright, that's very loud. My amp's not even turned up that much. Alright. Now what we do. On. We only need 2 strings tuned. I don't want to tune all 4. That's a hassle. Alright. Good enough. That is a very long time. Huh. I'm gonna see if I missed anything while tuning. Alright. Alright, so follow the Baloney fan page. Yes, please. I made a Baloney fan page because I'm sick of people making fan pages. Alright, ready? Hold on, I'm gonna raise this higher. So then you can actually see the bass. Alright, that was me trying to play the default. On. Nah, I'm not gonna play anymore. No one cares about that. Everyone wants to see this tournament. Wow. Anyways. Yeah, that's everything I did. I don't know, my phone's at 3%. I mean 20. Have 3 viewers, not. Also, I keep on jumping between saying I have 5 and 30. That's actually pretty cool, though. Okay. I'm not sure if you're talking about the Baloney fan page or my OK bass line. If I can get 10 million likes, I'll do an entire cover of me desperately trying to play Tommy the Cat. Yeah. So, bass. Oh, thank you. Alright, so I might do an entire bass live stream, except me message before this. Quantum mechanics theory suggests that when the driver isn't not directly observing this sign, it may chase to exist or will exist. Okay, that makes kind of sense. Alright, so we got Layton, look who you're fighting. You're fighting Fastman and Work. Nope. Alright. So we got. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna crack open a peanut. No, actually, no. No one wants to hear peanut ASMR. Cease. Oh, alright. Let me just wipe that off the screen. I'm screwed. Lane, look, you just dominated Fast Man. What are you talking about? Lane, you're doing good. I'm trying to practice John the Fisherman on base. John the Fisherman on base is... I learned it the easy way. I got it through the easy way out. After this match, I might play it. If anyone cares. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've only been playing bass for a year, and I think the reason why I decided to play the bass because everyone wanted to be a guitarist. I felt like there weren't any like actual good bass players because all the bass players here usually play guitar first. Colleen John. Oh yeah, also I got Layton into Primus, which I'm proud of because I've not been able to do that with lots of my friends. Because they either just lie and be like, yeah, I totally like Primus, even though they would rather listen to rap music. But Layton is actually kind of into Primus. He's not into their weird stuff, but he knows Tommy the Cat and John the Fisherman. Yeah, I love Primus. Me too. After you know quantum mechanics. Primus is epic. After this, I don't know. There's too many live stuff I want to do videos on, but after I make them, I realize that no one really cares. I've been live for an hour. It's pretty. I think after a while I might stop with the Miis. To be honest, I think Frizzle Fry is my favorite album. Frizzle Fry is a very good one. I like Herald of the Rocks, obviously Frizzle Fry, Mr. Know-It-All. That's another one that Layton likes, Mr. Know-It-All, just because of one line. I'm not sure. I remember my dad showed me the My Name Is Mud music video when I was like 6. And then when I got into playing bass, he obviously was like, dude, nice. Because he has a radio show. There's all my CDs right there. And I'm going to show you my dad's because he has like 100. But he gave me pork soda, and he also bought me Tales of a Punchbowl, Green Naga Hide, and Sailing the Seas of Cheese for Christmas. And also, the first one he gave me was They All Can't Be Zingers. I don't believe in Captain Crunch because I'm the Frizzle Fry. Super cool. Yeah, it is. My dad's a really cool guy. He's not the smartest guy, but he's really cool. I like him. And he always wanted to learn how to play guitar, but he never did. So I might... When eventually I feel like playing guitar professionally. Pork Soda is pretty rad. It is. The actual song itself isn't that good. I like the album. Well, I'm kind of lying because I really like the song. I just like really... Here's the reason why I got a fretless Les Claypool. And my second bass... I might quickly go through the basses after this match because, you know, I'm getting caught up. My dad just goes around singing Jerry or Mud. Yeah. my dad only knows, like, the lyrics of My Name Is Mud and a little bit of Tommy the Cat. Also, I get my own top 5 on the radio. And every week, I always put on Primus and the Chili Peppers. So if you feel like hearing Primus and Chili Peppers every, like, now and again. They were even on last night, except it was Dewar to Twang. So, oh, did Layton... Layton, you won. Is it luck? Oh, yeah. That's another... I showed that one to Layton because I really like the more obscure songs. All right, so I'm going to... Oh, BRB. All right. So, I'm going to quickly go over my instruments and stuff. Because I've been wanting to make a video about this, but I felt like no one would really care. But, shoot! Well, I might as well just do it on this live stream. Now that I know that people might have a tiny bit of interest. So if you don't care, you can leave. And if you do, then you can stick around. Let me unplug my distortion pedal. Yeah. So I can't show a couple instruments because they're not mine. But I don't know. So I got this one. It's a Fender that I never use because the action's way too high. But what I found out I could do. Hold on, I'm gonna plug all these bad boys in so you can hear them slightly better. Give me a moment. I'm struggling. It's supposed to be a Smash Bros. Stream, but I'm changing it to what I feel like. Also, this is a pick that I've destroyed. I rarely play with the pick, but every now and again I will. I love his look. Too many puppies and over. I want to get into Over the Electric Grapevine, but I keep on forgetting to listen to it. Come on. Alright. So I never play this one because it's bad. It's just not a good bass. It doesn't function well. Next bass I got because when Flea was my favorite. Flea still is my favorite. But it's a Fender. And I play it extremely well. Here, I'm going to move this down. Little delay. I accidentally turned off my phone. So then you can see this one. This is a Fender because I was big into Flea time. And my mom's friend said, hey, you can have a Fender if you want. And so... Hello, I started talking about basses because I desperately wanted to. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm live streaming on phone, so I can't really click on links. But I'm not sure how well. But my Fender guitar is pretty lame. Well, it doesn't matter how lame your instrument is. It just matters about how good of a player you are. You can have the worst instrument of all time. So this bass I have shown in another video. But yeah. This one is gone roughed up a lot. I'll turn on a light. Hold on. Might not help with the bad lighting situation I already have. Well, I got this bass on Christmas of last year along with that green screen. It was in the green screen video. It's the first bass I ever got to myself, and it's hard to play on. I don't know. Yeah, these strings are kind of dead because I played them for a long time while playing Primus, and then it got broken. I had to raise the thing. That's not done. Fretless I already played earlier. I wanted that bass forever. Oh, sorry. Fretless. This is I'm moving on really quickly because I don't want people to watch this. This bass. Well, the two songs I already have uploaded with the actual instruments are the Fender. And that's all. Well, I have another song coming out. Coming out with this one. Also, it sounds, the G string sounds kind of dead. Any Primus suggestions to practice on bass? Easiest song for Primus. I'm not sure. The South Park theme is very easy. That's pretty much all it is. Remember making the camping tips? Oh, that video was good. Hold on. Yeah. Well, but yeah. Primus is definitely a band that I wouldn't go to right away to learn songs from. I mean, that's ironic coming from me because the first song I actually felt good. Well, the first song I remembered that I still know how to play is Suck My Kiss from the Chili Peppers. This is a 3-string bass. This is the first bass I've ever played in my entire life. It's missing a string. I broke it while playing My Name Is Mud. That was good times. I can partially do Buddy Holly by Weezer. I'm not really that big into Weezer, no offense. But also this is a Yuka bass I got. It's like a normal bass but with thick string. I'll see if I can try to replicate the... Oh yeah, the Valentine's Day song goes... I'm gonna plug it in so you can hear. Well, it's kind of like what I did on the... That doesn't sound good. My mid up? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, music is very subjective. I'll agree with that. You can learn any song you want, but I didn't get professionally taught by anyone. I didn't take lessons. I just learned myself, and that was a mistake. But I would say wait for Primus later, even though it's also kind of wrong because I've only been playing for a year, and right when I got into Primus, the first thing I learned from them was My Name Is Mud. which is also a pretty other neat riff once you have slapping down. So this is a 2-string guitar. You have the whole guitar, the almighty. I usually have distortion on this, but I don't want to plug in my pedal. The 7 Nation Army cover was on this one. I have a really expensive, like $500 guitar. $500 guitar. It's 5-finger Death Punch one, which was used on the really slow lock one. But I can try. No, it's not in here. Hold on, I'll be back. I have another guitar, and I'll try to play that riff on it. I don't know if I'm doing a live stream. Okay, I'm back. I got the guitar. I'm gonna plug in everything so because it sounds way better with distortion. Oh. Alright, so that goes here. Plug that, plug that. Shoot, no! It's gonna be hard to do. Never mind. I'm gonna move it back. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Sorry. And then that upside down. Oh, no. Alright. And that goes in there. I don't have the exact same pedal that I used on my song. But also this is like an old Guitar Hero strap that I got with a different guitar that I won't bring in because this doesn't work. Let me just try to. Alright, I'll just play it. Can't tell that's why I didn't make the video on it, because wrong chord. Let's see if I don't set anything while I was gone. Dude, where do you get your Primer shirts anyways? Looks like I just got them online. And also my mom got me. I got a different one at a Primus concert that I didn't go to. Okay, that's wrong. So, well, it's not plugged into the amplifier. That might be it. Alright, we're getting somewhere. That's really heavy distortion. Also, I don't know how to play guitar. Alright. So, I can kind of play the other riff I have. Hold on, let me wear this Vans hat. So, hold on, it's not loud enough. We got a shred on this one. It doesn't sound the same because it's a different guitar. On. Anyways, yeah.
Definition. I was playing Pokemon Go with Jason Tate just now. They both got a shiny and I didn't.
Hi, you're gay.
Not gay, bro.
I don't know why I'm not playing with the pig. I got one right. Yeah, Better Gravity Falls theme. If I knew how to play, I might have. Mine was from my sister, you guys. Hi. I would play the Gravity Falls theme, but sadly I'm not the two, so I don't know how to play a bunch of guitar. The only one I kind of. Let me try to find. What that song is named after is actually named after this distortion pedal, which I'm gonna play on the other guitar because it sounds better on the other guitar. But it's a song that I deleted off of YouTube because I didn't like the way it sounded. Because Darby was kept on making fun of me for how the drums sounded. Because I'm not a drummer. He is. So this distortion pedal a song was named after. Oh yeah, it's singing in F. Pull out the tuner. Also, Darby took the. All right. Also, if you haven't noticed it, this is a 2-string. Yeah, Oliver went. Robot rock. Oh, I should. There's way too many songs that I'm like, I should learn that, and then I don't. Anyways, I'm gonna end the live stream pretty soon. Because, this kind of became dead. But I'll be back with another one.